Hmm? Okay, that's strange. Alright. Hey, Papa. Alright. Hey, Papa. Alright. Hey, Papa. What are you barking about for, Papa? Do you need pets? Hmm. You're being silly. I noticed the game was quite loud last time, so I'm gonna turn it down. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue.
It's Raiden. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area.
Did I skip a
According to the intel
cutscene?
from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
See you, Blade Wolf.
Right. Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
These things.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
My bad. Nom. Hey.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
How did I not get spotted?
There's the Raiden I know.
Just scratched my ear. Now it's caved in. I just...
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
Okay, they did. No, not that. Ah. Ow. I'm rusty. Okay, that could have gone better. Ouch. Now he's back up. Okay. Now we gotta take care of the mini tripod. Yeah, that's fair.
¿Estás bien?
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Raiden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
A damn Skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey, You're not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
Sort of.
God,
happened
this
to you?
freaking accent is so dumb.
We been live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then you look me dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother skunt don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us whole a big old dirty container. Next thing we know, we're here at that zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all day organ.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Ha! Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
You have no room to
Hey,
talk,
huh?
Raiden.
Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
We tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain gonna get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
I don't know why he does that. Why does...
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find the server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
Fragmentation grenade. There's some enemies ahead.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past? It's box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Turn around. Here you go. Okay. That went well.
Most impressive. We
Oh, there's something up
intercepted
here.
call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
So, a fake wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
More boxes.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
I hit the box, thank you. Oh, hey, Lulu. How are you? You have fun outside? Hmm? Doesn't notice the body. Oh my. This went well. Yes, the non-conspicuous pile of blood. That went really well.
Yes? Ah, you make me proud.
Imagine being one of those kids. That must suck. You fucked up.
it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh. We saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
Probably.
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Right, I remember getting stuck on this part because I couldn't figure out I needed to do this.
Haha, splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Is he just gonna...
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
That's relatable.
Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Sundowner and the big man.
Then send us what you do have. You've already commenced the outplaying. The Sears program?
Why do they have such shitty camera footage on this?
Of course, it's wiped straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else. Your work is astonishing. And your work is late. We need this shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. You've made your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now, or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in the part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? And Monty's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only
I should have
one
laughed
way
at
to
that.
Find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Freaking tripod. Oh, okay. More health, huh? And
Bad news, right? Can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
okay, we're about done.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
...single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines.
I don't understand
Even
this
without
logic.
the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need...
I know what you're thinking, and just know, Colorado is in America. And America has these things called laws.
There's no other place
And law enforcement in Denver was privatized. And
has
farmed
any
out to-
laws. Yep.
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin, out.
And this is the exact point where Armstrong and Raiden start acting similar. Ow. Spawn. What? Okay then. Man, I just can't get anyone's arms these days, huh? There's just some expositional dialogue. Oh no, it's a Spartan 2 program.
Hey, stop right there.
George! Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender.
I don't understand these camera movements.
George, are you sure? I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if me can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
It's time to be edgy.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Fair enough. Friggin' hat. Sure, why not? I should get new moves. How do I do this? I'll figure it out later. Okay. Oh, okay, it doesn't look like I have enough stuff. Let's continue.
Baffled by the statement, police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farooq Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother.
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more for star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Funny.
Right.
Ironic. What he's saying right now.
That's all I needed to hear.
Now!
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Emo.
Raiden, what is this, Garnia? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden. They import those brains legally, for medical purposes. It's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Raiden,
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole!
Road rage. Poor car.
I will patrol ahead.
Military Cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
And then two of you died. Goodbye. Oh, there's just you left. That could have went better. Okay, game.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Why do you have to talk through the phone? You're right there. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. That goes down. Let me hit the button.
HQ, requesting the zone is designated for heightened security. Roger. Upgrading security status.
Raiders, what's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business.
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
I have a feeling they're probably gonna go in
you
that
get all the brains
field
back,
anyway.
Then what?
Just so happens I know great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor, but he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tavarish. Spasiba.
I pressed a button. Did I just parry a bullet? Okay. You know, I was thinking about... Not thinking about... I was reading a webtoon earlier. I just like swords.
Office, use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where he learned that from.
Target located.
These are goofy guys. Oh, I got both of them?
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
Man, that's weird. Still technically has ears.
Roger that. Sending back up. I got him.
Finally got a hand.
More classified Patriot information was in that man's holographic memory.
Can't cut through that. Okay. We're going the wrong way. Ouch. What? Okay, there we go. Ah! There was another. Ow. That's right. Okay, you go. Oh, the hell. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Some things World Marshal does not appreciate.
You're on the company blacklist.
More Patriot intel. Bring me more. And maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
Should have shot me. Idiot.
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
Darkness.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
There goes that one. Ah, shit. I'm not in a box. Turn around. Please turn around. He's just gonna stand there, isn't he? This box is in the exact same position it was before. Oh, thank God. Thank the box. Die.
Very well done.
Thank you. I did a thing, guys. Well, that was annoying. There's one more up there.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
Okay. There's a tripod up there. Ow. How many of these things are there? Ow, ow. Ow. Thank you for the help.
Raiden, it would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the... Those do not...
Sure.
Right.
Remind...
God. I used to enjoy these little cutscenes, but they're kind of a hindrance now.
Right. You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters. It appears there are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Let's go. Let me through, please. I'm very impatient.
Enemy ahead, Raiden! Avoid fighting if you can.
Spine.
The stock LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
Damn it, his arm. Okay, I got his hand.
Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you dropped the land director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are. The child is so fighting for the children. Please. What do you really expect to accomplish here? Play savior to a bunch of brains? And what? Earn a medal? Think about it, Jack. No matter how many Mexican kids we've got, or Africans we bury, the First World looks away. No one gives a shit. Not the media, not the politicians, certainly not the average Joe. Too busy fretting over money, or sex, religion, fame.
And tell me, how are you any better than any of them? I don't want to put the kids in the situation to begin with.
But you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and solve everything with violence. Is that it?
It's proven rather effective thus far.
My sword is a means to an end, to protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Shh.
There he is! Kill him! Can we take him? What's wrong? The way he killed all the others? Oh God. Please God, don't let me die. Let's do this! This isn't fair. Little punk.
Listen closely now.
Die! This life. I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left.
Oof.
You ain't shit! Goddamn IED took my leg. I needed a job. Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
Why did they stop attacking?
I nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States. Finish him off! Whatever it takes to be free of this torture. Stop it!
Why are they so slow moving?
What am I even fighting for?
Get off!
That one sounds like me. Ow. You poor beans.
Get some! Get off!
A lot of spines I just ate. Speed!
Raiden, are you injured?
No, he's emotionally damaged.
They had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
Oh, hey, Ma.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
Someone's salty.
My statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine, altering the course of mankind. is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions.
I wish that was a DLC. That would have been really been interesting.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow.
Okay, Wolf.
Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the
This is the only issue I have with this game, this section here. Where it purposely slows you down. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna check something. Huh. There's been a lot of weird stuff going on, huh?